What if there was a way to ensure that every dollar, resource, and ounce of aid intended for the millions displaced by the escalating climate crisis reached them? Future forecasts vary from 25 million to 1 billion environmental migrants by 2050, moving either within their countries or across borders permanently or temporarily, with 200 million being the most widely cited estimate. Yom.int. What if we could eliminate the bureaucratic red tape, the corruption, and the inefficiencies that so often plague humanitarian efforts for these vulnerable populations? What if we could empower those displaced by climate change to take control of their recovery and rebuild their lives with dignity and autonomy? Could this challenge be a good case for blockchain, offering a transformative solution for climate refugee aid? Blockchain could ensure that every transaction is recorded and verifiable, eliminating the risk of misappropriating funds and ensuring that the aid recipient is known. Smart contracts automate aid delivery, ensuring it reaches the right people at the right time. Blockchain based digital identities can empower refugees with secure access to essential services, fostering their integration into new communities. It is a possible future that is worth writing about. In today's trend hacker story, explore a possible future of Terao from Kiribati with me. 2034, Kiribati. The year is 2034. On the remote island of Tarawa, the heart of Kiribati, the sun beats down relentlessly. But the idyllic scene of swaying palm trees and turquoise waters is deceptive. The air hangs heavy with the scent of salt water, slowly consuming this island nation. Her world is shrinking, murmurs Tarot, a young woman with a quick mind sitting on a stone looking to the sea. The taro patches that once provided food are now scarce. The wells are now brackish and unusable. Each storm surge brings a new bite to the island, leaving only salty water behind. Taro remembers how she had to flee from the village of Tebonginako on the island of Abayang. In the mid-2020s, they were forced to relocate further inland due to the relentless encroachment of the sea. The skeletal remains, so do her memories. But Terao is not one to surrender to despair. One night, while navigating the internet, she stumbles upon Asha, a revolutionary platform built on blockchain technology. Terao, fueled by a desperate hope to save her people, reaches out to the creators of Asha. We are sinking, she pleads. The sea is swallowing our homes, our resources are dwindling, and our people are facing displacement. Please, help us. The Bangladeshi developers facing similar challenges in their own country empathize deeply. We understand your struggle, they assure her. We see the rising sea levels and the devastating cyclones. We know the fear of losing everything, but we also see the power of resilience and innovation. We offer you our technology, our expertise, and our unwavering support. It's a tool, a starting point, but the true strength lies in the spirit and resilience of your people. However, back in Kiribati, the Asha project is met with a mix of doubt and fear. This is a foolish idea, one elder scoffs. The tides have always ebbed and flowed. They will recede again. Others voice their concerns. What will become of our traditions? Our identity? Will we lose everything we hold dear? Terror refuses to be discouraged. This is our chance to prepare, adapt, and evolve, she urges them. We can honor our past while embracing a new way of life. She continues, this is not about forcing anyone to leave their homes today. It's about providing an option for those who need to leave in the future. We cannot ignore the realities. We need hope, even if we must do so on different shores. Together, Terra declares, we can rise above the tide. The year is 2038. The once vibrant atolls of Kiribati are now a shadow of their former selves. The rising sea has claimed entire villages, leaving behind skeletal remains of homes and schools. The remaining coconut trees stand as stark sentinels against encroaching saltwater. The exodus they prepared for years now has begun. Taro watches with a heavy heart as many of her people leave boat by boat, their faces etched with sorrow and uncertainty. She clutches her grandmother's worn-out woven mat, her eyes filled with tears. She knows this is not goodbye, but a painful transition, a journey into the unknown. In New Zealand, the arrival of the Kiribati is met with a mix of compassion and apprehension. While many Kiwis open their hearts and homes, others worry about the strain on resources and infrastructure. The government, caught in the crossfire of public opinion, walks a tightrope, balancing the needs of its citizens with its international obligation. The logistical challenges were immense, requiring careful planning and coordination to provide the newcomers with housing, healthcare, education, and employment opportunities. Yet, in recent years, New Zealand has accepted ASHA and integrated it into their systems in preparation for what could happen. Terao is stranded now with her digital climate refugee passport verified on the platform. She accesses housing, healthcare, and education for her family. The platform also serves as a virtual bridge to her homeland, connecting her with loved ones who remain behind. 2040. In a modest home in Auckland, New Zealand, Tero sits at her decade-old computer. The screen displays a vast network of interconnected nodes, each representing a climate refugee, their stories, and their cultures. This is the evolution of Asha, now a global platform that has empowered countless displaced people worldwide called Asha Shield. Asha Shield's innovative design incorporated decentralized identity management, robust encryption, and user controlled data sharing, ensuring that individuals retained complete control over their personal information, a crucial safeguard in an increasingly digital world where privacy and security were paramount. The platform's success was noticed, recognizing Asher Shield's transformative potential to empower and protect climate refugees. The United Nations established the International Climate Refugee Agency. This agency, equipped with Asher Shield's anonymized and aggregated data driven insights, was tasked with facilitating the safe and dignified relocation and integration of climate refugees worldwide. The platform's data proved invaluable in developing effective climate adaptation strategies and policies, guiding governments and organizations to address the global displacement crisis. In this way, Kiribati's culture and the story of Tarawa lived on within Asher Shield. Their journey, a reminder of the human cost of climate change, transcended borders and inspired a global movement to protect the displaced and build a more sustainable future for all. It was a story that demonstrated the power of hope and the unwavering spirit of humanity to rise above even the most formidable challenges.